The J5Create triple display docking station, specifically modeled JCD543, is a USB-C hub that allows you to connect up to 3 monitors to your laptop or desktop using a single USB-C port. It supports resolutions up to 4K at 60 Hz via HDMI and DisplayPort connections. Think of it as a way to significantly expand your screen real estate for increased productivity or a more immersive experience. Ensure your laptop or desktop has a USB-C port that supports DisplayPort alternate mode, essential for video output to the docking station. You'll also need a 100-watt power adapter for the dock to function correctly and provide charging capabilities. Check your device's specifications or manual to confirm these compatibility requirements before connecting the docking station. First, connect the J5Create docking station to your computer's USB-C port. Ensure the port supports DisplayPort alternate mode for best results. Next, plug your monitors into the HDMI or DisplayPort ports on the dock. You can connect up to 3 displays for extended desktop mode. Finally, connect the 100-watt power adapter to the docking station. This ensures full functionality and charging capability. To use the J5Create triple display docking station effectively, you need to install the DisplayLink Manager software. This program allows your operating system to properly recognize and manage the multiple displays connected through the dock. First, download the J5Create DisplayLink Manager from the official website or included installation media. Next, run the installer and follow the on-screen instructions to complete the installation process. Once installed, the software enables seamless communication between your computer and the connected displays, allowing for proper multi-monitor functionality. After installation, configure your display settings through the DisplayLink Manager interface and your operating system's built-in display options. Key settings include resolution, refresh rate, and monitor arrangement. In Windows display settings, you can adjust resolution and extend displays as shown here. For advanced settings like refresh rate, access the specific monitor properties in your display configuration. The dock also supports display mirroring across multiple monitors for presentations or specific workflows. Use both the DisplayLink Manager software and your operating system's display settings to optimize your multi-monitor experience according to your needs. To configure display settings for multi-monitor use, start by accessing your operating system's display settings. In Windows, go to Settings, then System, and select Display. In macOS, open System Settings and choose Displays. For Linux distributions, the location varies but is typically found in Settings under Displays. Once in Display Settings, choose the Extend Displays option to enable multi-monitor mode. This allows you to use multiple monitors as an extended desktop, rather than mirroring the same content. Next, arrange the virtual displays shown in your settings to match your physical monitor setup. Drag and drop the monitor icons to position them correctly relative to each other. Finally, adjust the resolution and refresh rates for each monitor as needed within your OS settings. Choose the optimal settings that your monitors and docking stations support for the best visual quality. If you encounter display flickering or incorrect resolutions, first check all cable connections to ensure they're secure. Then, verify that your DisplayLink drivers are up to date through the manufacturer's website or software. Overheating can cause the docking station to malfunction, so make sure it's placed in a well-ventilated area away from heat sources. Avoid covering the vents and ensure proper airflow around the device. For resolution mismatches, check your display settings in both the DisplayLink Manager software and your operating system's display control panel. Adjust the resolution to match your monitor's native capabilities and ensure the refresh rate is set correctly. To minimize latency, especially on older systems, close unnecessary background applications. Running too many programs simultaneously can strain your computer's resources and increase display lag. Ensure your USB-C port is not sharing bandwidth with other devices. The J5Create dock requires dedicated bandwidth for optimal performance. Avoid connecting other high-bandwidth peripherals to the same port. Consider using DisplayPort connections over HDMI for potentially better performance. DisplayPort often provides lower latency and supports higher refresh rates, which can improve responsiveness. For gaming, remember that the dock uses DisplayLink technology, which might introduce a small amount of latency, This compression-based approach is excellent for productivity, but may not be ideal for competitive gaming requiring split-second responses. Multi-monitor setups are increasingly popular for remote work and productivity, with a projected compound annual growth rate of 15% through 2030, according to IDC reports. Future docking stations will support higher resolutions like 8K at 30 Hz, wireless connectivity with Wi-Fi 7 compatibility by 2027, and AI-driven display management for automatic layout optimization. Energy-efficient designs will reduce power draw by 30%. J5Create is committed to sustainability, aiming for 100% recyclable components by 2028, with more eco-friendly designs that reduce plastic use.